Personally, when I first got them in, I mowed with the 2049. That's the smallest unit myself. And mowing, great. It's got plenty of power. Got more power than any other mower I've got. It's got a lot of torque. And the top of the deck, it just basically cleans itself. I mean, if you're mowing dry grass, it doesn't catch, there's no pockets. Love the soft start PTO. That's the #1 selling feature to all my customers.
We like the new design, you know, the low profile, I call it, how they sit lower to the ground. I think the customer really likes that. We like the fuel tanks being underneath the seat, you know, concealed, you know, a lot less area that the customer has to find things.
Anybody that I can get to sit on it and operate it loves it. Like I said, they're fast, they're much faster, they cut faster than any of the other things that we sell. They respond better, they're stronger, good torque, they don't bog down, and customers just seem to really like it.
It's been my top seller this year, and I sell 6, 7 different brands. When I walk up to it, I show them the 7-gauge deck, I show them the top of the deck, how open it is in there, and then I start it up, how the soft start PTO, how that works. I pull it on, and they all are impressed with that because they know how hard it is when you engage most of the PTO switches on the rest of these lawnmowers. It's a jerking motion, it's hard on the engine, you know, it's just soft, it just slides in. I really think all the other companies will start trying to copy it. I really do.
You know, our world is advancing to everything electronics, so we've had great feedback on the electronics part of it. It feels great. They mow real well. I mean, we've had, like I say, the customers who have been interested in a Bush Hog mower really like the mowers.
The deck on them is great. It's a good heavy fabricated deck. It's not stamped. It's thick. It's got can hold up to any abuse. The seat on them is good. They're comfortable. They're easy to get on and off of. Again, the deck height adjustment is nice. Makes it easy for the customer to be able to do that on the go. Other than that, I mean, it's just an all-around good mower.
I've got customers everywhere from, well, I've got one customer 78-year-old. I've got one at 65, 2 of my oldest customers, and they traded their older Bush Hog in for this new one, and they love it. Come back to tell me how much better it was than the old Bush Hog, you know.
The longevity of these mowers is great. We've got customers coming in here that's had them 7, 8, 10 years, and all they're doing is buying blades, belts, no work to be done on them. I mean, this mower is made to last. If you've got a lot of grass that you're gonna cut, this is what you need. Don't go buy a throwaway mower from one of the big box stores or from one of the lesser mower brands. Bush Hog is here to stay.
Finance program, 0 for 48 is great. I offer additional discounts on top of, you know, whatever they suggest to sell. Of course, every dealer's got to find his own market, but I offer extra discounts, but I offer the 0 for 48. Probably 95% of my customers take the 0 for 48.
The price on these mowers is good. Anybody that sells anything compatible to theirs in the commercial grade, it's as good or better. Anything that's in the lower end, they're a little bit more money, but it's way more mower than what you're going to get if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot or somebody and buy a mower.
Comparison quality-wise, they're right in line with the same, you know, similar models from other manufacturers, and price-wise too. The prices are, you know, they're in the same price range as our other manufacturers that we sell. Yes, we've sold numerous mowers already, and we've had great feedback so far. Everybody's satisfied with the unit.
The people that have bought the actual commercial units, which they are just really impressed with how much torque and speed it's got. It's really got so much, it's nearly impossible to handle it. You have to get used to it. It's hard to choke it down. I mean, I've got one customer that's got 5 acres, and he said, you know, he hadn't been able to choke it down yet, and he's tried to, you know, putting it in the thickest grass he can get it in.
I would tell a customer to consider a Bush Hog because Bush Hog has been known to make quality products, and they're doing the same thing with their 0 turns. It's a quality product that is guaranteed to last.
You can't wear a Bush Hog out. I mean, I started out, that's the first mower I sold 10, 11 years ago at least, or maybe longer, but it's still running today. As a matter of fact, the guy traded it in to me a year ago, and I resold it, and it's still running. You know, it all comes back to the name that Bush Hog, the company's got, you know, and that's what, to be honest, is what sold most of everything I've had Bush Hog. People's grandfather had one or their father had one, you know, and so they know it's a good product. Brand loyalty is worth a lot, I would say.